Welcome back, everybody. This is Things We Don't Talk About, and I'm your host, Butomi Ngwenya. And today, today's fun. Mjolo the dating. We're discussing Mjolo the dating. Guys, dating it's become tricky in this day and age. You're not sure if it's just vibes, or we're serious, or it's a situation, or it's a relationship. Are we even going to get married? It's all those unanswered questions. And today we want to dive into all of those questions and navigate Mjolo and navigate the dating world. So to help me unpack this topic, I've got my two beautiful guests and my beautiful ghost. I'm a blessed man. I've got three women with me. Blessed is me. So I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves. Hi, Sisam. Yeah.
Hi. My name is Sisam Kele. I like to go by Sisam because it's got a nice twang. And I'm happy to be here.
Nice to meet you, Sisam. She looked like a doll.
Wow. Hi, everyone. I'm Pasani Masuku, and I'm also happy to be here.
Yeah. Ghost?
Ghosty.
How are you,
I am
Ghosty?
the ghost lady. I am good, thanks, and you?
I'm good.
So happy for this one.
This one is let's just talk.
Yeah.
Be comfortable. Let's just talk.
Very happy for this one.
Because Mjolo's strapping a lot of us. Mjolo's strapping a lot of us. Hey, what is Mjolo today, Kanti? Because back then, Mjolo was clear. You caught someone, you date them, it's easy. Today you don't know, jiggy, you are just vibing, jiggy.
Oh, what's happening?
You have been ghosted, jiggy. You are singing, jiggy. You are back. What is Mjolo today?
You know, I think you just made a very good point. Hori, actually, before there was definition, now how na definition. So I would like to say that Mjolo is just an interaction between a man and a woman who have interest in each other. Because that can be a situationship, wajolamos. That can be a fatensit wajolamos. That can be basically even friends with benefits. Because as much as how you're not saying good jola, what are you doing? So I would define it as an interaction with two people who have interest in each other, because now it's just watered down all round.
Ghosty?
Mjolo is now the 21st century of Mjolo. Now, it's just me and you doing the deed.
Come on.
And having the money in the pocket.
Sure.
If there's no money, there's no Mjolo.
Valid.
Indeed.
Valid.
But ibile as Mjolo, let's just say it's situationship. Yeah, I think that's the best one, because Mjolo is now giving it a title that doesn't even deserve it.
Yeah. What do you think? What is Mjolo for you, B?
I think they've both explained it. I don't think I can say anything else, but it's basically two people, a man and a man and a woman and a woman. Confusing each other.
Confusion.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is that there's no clear interest and there's no transparency between the two. They're just lying to each other.
Or one is lying to the other. Because there's a point or something, whatever that serves the other person.
So then, guys, are we saying Mjolo is separate from an actual relationship? Because in an actual relationship, we know where we are going together, we are moving for. Okay, so Mjolo is just everything besides of we are committed together.
Yes,
moving. Okay.
it's the opposite. Antonyms.
Okay.
But is it lying? Because if I come to you, I have interest in you. I like you. And I don't know what we're doing, but I like you. That is clear. I like you. And then we push. Then I realize that I don't like you like that. You know?
Did you ever even like me in the first place?
I did like you.
It's
Did you really like me, or you just wanted something?
Oh, wait, there was a spark. There was an interest.
There was a thing, man.
Let me get closer here.
Yeah, and then when I got closer, I realized, no, man.
Floppy.
No, actually, let's talk about that word like, because I get it. a guy will come up on the street, girl, ngiyakuthanda, what, awungazi. So what is like then?
I like what I see.
Okay.
I like
Package.
everything that I see.
And you just
Tiny
want to
package.
touch what you see.
It's not even about touching. Maybe I'm intrigued.
It's not about touching.
It may not be about touching. 90% of the
It
time it is about
definitely-
touching. But it may not be about touching.
What
but I may
may
be
be?
intrigued to get to know you, to understand you, you know.
So
Know
it's
you.
lust. That's what I'm saying. Lust. It's not
And
liking.
It's not just lust. Lust may attract me. You see? But if it moves beyond a day, it's no longer lust. There's something I'm interested in. Whether it's the sound of your voice, or the way you look at me, or the shape of your body, it doesn't matter. But I like you. And in me liking you, I want to do what? I want to get to know you. But in knowing you, I might just realize, yay!
This is not the one.
Or not.
So then, in that time period of ooh, hey, we get together. When does it move then from Mjolo to a relationship?
When I ask you to be my girlfriend.
So this whole time, what are we doing?
Strangers.
Yo,
Yes.
strangers.
Hiroshima.
Okay, wait. Let's backtrack. So all this time, what do you think is happening?
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yes.
We're trying to understand.
The titles.
Yes,
Yes.
we're trying to get a foundation of Mjolo that we can all be okay with. Because me meeting you and us feeling each other out for a couple of.
We're dating.
So
We're still strangers, and then there's a
We're
part.
getting to know each other. We're
Okay.
dating.
Okay.
Even if we had to have sex, you're still not my girlfriend. Until I
must be
ask
promoted.
this
you to be my
generation.
girlfriend.
So
Yes.
sex is not a promotion. It's only when I feel like I've gotten to a place, sharp.
And I
Yes.
ask you to be my
Okay.
girlfriend. See, now that begins the relationship.
If you're considered to qualify for the position.
So we can go a whole year
Yo.
of all this
Yo.
happening, but if you haven't asked,
It means you're not.
we're not in a relationship.
Yes.
So am I allowed to see other people?
True.
No. Because I'm also not seeing other people. Again, we are
sure are
quoting.
we?
We're
No,
busy.
You can't say that. You can't say somebody you are kind of entertaining and you are maybe sleeping with. You aren't finding other people to be kind of. So okay, sharp. How then since we are saying Mjolo is everything outside of an actual relationship, if you have a relationship and then have a side piece, wajola. Ghost is not agreeing with
Ghost
this.
is
No,
not
I
agreeing.
get Jola Ola. I feel like that one is a side piece. I haven't asked her to be my girlfriend.
Hey, I
or
can talk
anything.
about when I lead side piece. Are you jolling?
No, it's not. Yes, they're trolling
Yes.
because they don't have titles.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then that's one. It's now no more Mjolo. It's called a relationship where it's girlfriend and boyfriend.
I think sharp. I can.
Yes. You must end the title. Don't give yourself the
Yeah,
title.
okay.
Like,
Yes.
you
I
can't-
think
you
it's a
can't-
mistake
you can't
we're all
assume that you're
having.
my girlfriend and I haven't asked you to.
So can you be in two relationships? So yeah. So they asked me on the other side to be
The girlfriend.
please be my girlfriend. But
The side
because around that time things were not clear and I had kept someone else on the side and he also asked me be my girlfriend and they are both cleared on both sides. So can I be in two relationships?
I think you can. And then you see who's winning and who's losing. It's a competition that you've started.
Okay, wait. Then
The male in me.
wait. Bringing it back to like a Christian context, because a lot of us young people actually we are trying to push the Christian agenda in our personal lives.
Yes.
Rajola rona. Do we then jola? Because like courtship dating, that's what we're saying is mjolo, right? So then we are very hectic in that side of the church. I'm dating you with a purpose. The intention is marriage.
Marriage.
Yes.
So can we still classify that as mjolo where we're busy, no titles and what?
No, you can't.
Is it separate then in the church? People in the church are doing
Remember,
something different.
in church, it's now a very different perspective because obviously, if you're a Christian, as you said, the main goal is marriage. Now, I can't be a guy and have situationship there in the choir, situation there in the congregation,
Sheesh.
and then I can't marry all of them at once.
No, you
So you see,
can't.
in the church context, it's very clear.
Yes.
You like a woman, you court a woman. Clear. And courtship is very clear.
Yeah.
You don't sleep at a boy's house under courtship.
Bedtime.
You don't wash his clothes in you know. So it's very clear. Courtship. And after courtship you go counseling, then you get married. So it's clear. So that one we
Guys, don't we all just want to be clear? Can't we all do that, everyone?
Icona.
Okay.
Gasberry.
Okay.
because I think
Why?
what is very difficult is, you know, this generation we vibe a lot, man. We vibe a lot. Like
Men vibe a lot.
Yes,
Men,
men
'cause I don't
vibe a
think-
lot.
even women, guys.
Don't you think it's an
women vibe a
adaptive
lot
trait?
silently, waiting for the men to give
Yes.
the go ahead that, hey, this is a direction. Because as a woman, you can take a decision, but the other party is not even there.
Yes, you have the whole conversation, the whole back and forth, the whole years have been mapped out, and only to find out brother was
It's
never
not there, and brother
was
does not
never-
want that. Brother was there to smash.
Guys. But here's the thing. So if a brother just wants to smash, what must he do?
Pray.
Why can't you be honest?
So if I came to you and said, no, I think you're beautiful, sexy, I want to smash, you're gonna feel good about that.
Maybe not in that way, but be honest.
You see, you women just
But
like
how
to
is
say
the
be
only-
honest.
No, there's actually women that are they're up
They
to
prefer that?
One
yeah,
night,
they're willing to do your one
1%.
night or yeah, it won't be everyone.
So,
But be honest. Don't sell me dreams. We are 6 months, 3 months into it, and you are telling me of a relationship, but all you want is to smash.
You see, what I'm saying and what I'm doing, are they
not
the same?
because you're saying lovey-dovey words.
But I'm
But your
acting
actions-
lovey-dovey.
You are doing lovey-dovey words. You are
Sometimes
you know,
they are lovey-dovey.
But not the
Some.
actions. Not the actions. I
okay.
beg to
Can a
differ.
smash be lovey-dovey? I just want to smash you, but okay, romance are in the process of.
But most men in that way, in the process of trying to smash, they do all this lovey-dovey, take you on a date or do everything that a woman want.
Because we're good at
But
campaigning.
then and then eventually you let your guard down and
Because men are good at campaigning.
they're very good.
Men are good
And then there's no
Then
timeline
after-
that's gonna stop them. You can't say after a month he's gonna give up. He can continue up until he gets what he wants.
I have a question. If you just want to smash, aren't there strip clubs, aren't there joints that cater for that? I'm just asking. Or you just prefer the normal girl who just wants to be romanced, you want to smash her?
I think it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah, because those ones are looking for it.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Men love the chase.
Yes.
So you just want to take a child who's just walking about thinking, oh, when am I going to get roses and flowers? I saw Chomi posting. And then when are you coming with your roses and flowers, but you're just there for the weekend?
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Why
Not
can't
all
you
men
be
do, but
honest?
sometimes it happens.
Majority of the men.
Why can't you be honest?
The thing is, being honest doesn't guarantee me the results I want. Because if a man had to be truly honest and say, I want to smash, the chances of him winning are very slim. But if I come with flowers and send the good morning text and send the good night text and send lunch, I'm likely going to win.
Okay, how long is this? Because how really morning text, how really lunchy, flowers, how long is this
And-
I'm romancing you just to smash?
Until I get what I want.
So you can romance me for 3-4 weeks just for that one
Even
Saturday.
6 months.
Yo,
It means so much to them, isn't it?
yo.
Yeah.
It's the
And
chase.
it's just that, and you're expecting me to think, oh, you just wanted to smash for 6 months.
But in that 6 months, I have not asked you to be my girlfriend.
You're still not the girlfriend. You're still the
not my
stranger.
girlfriend. We're still not in a relationship.
So it's basically our fault.
Yo,
If you give in before they ask.
yo.
So it's basically my
Okay.
my fault.
Actually, can we piggyback on that? Let's say 6 months goes by and she's still really hard to get. At some point, do you give up or do you fall on the other side of actually falling in love with the girl?
So here's the thing. If she's very good, men. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna sell you out. Men are very easy people. Hey, men are very easy. Yo, very easy. It's very easy to please a man and to win a man's heart. I won't give you the details, but we're very easy. So if you check those tick boxes in that element I'm just trying to, I might end up falling in love with you.
You might end up falling in love.
Yes, I might just catch
Oh,
myself and catch.
and that's
And you see that's when now it plays to your advantage, because then I then love you more than you love me, and then.
because you were the one pursuing the whole time, and me, I was
Yes.
just playing hard to get.
But another thing is that when you are chasing, the longer the chase, the more interesting it gets. So because you can't now chase with flowers. Now you
get
need
creative.
now you need to get to know the person. And now you know the person, hey, that's where it's dangerous. Because you really like this person now. Now you even forgot it was just
A chase for
a chase. Now you are in love.
But then isn't that dangerous? Because you never went with this woman with the intention of going far. Now you are in it. Where's the commitment level when you go into it?
But I think it just happens, man. It just happens. You just feel it's like you can't plan to fall in love. I see this one, I'm gonna fall in love. It happens, and when it happens, it's done. What can you do? It happens, guys.
Yeah. Wow.
It happens. So, yeah, I think we've got a foundation of what Mjolo is. We can agree, ne?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
We
sure.
can agree that
A
this is-
perspective. Yeah.
Then what is fat and set? Fat and set. So fat and set, me and you, Rajola, we decide to move in together. That is fat and set.
With
An
no
African's
commitment.
marriage.
Yeah.
There's no commitment of ever getting married. We just
And we haven't spoken about marriage.
Nothing
we
at
just
all.
decide to move in together.
to save cost.
You know, that's actually scary nowadays. You know, Home Affairs acknowledges fat and sit. You are basically married without actually
After
saying
6 months.
Yes, and I mean, you're fat and sitting not for 2 months because you're here for the benefits, and the benefits are nice. You're going to be staying for a long time. So fat and sit definition should actually start changing. It's not just me and you liking each other. We are, you know, you are in Edenvale. I am in Rhodoport. Let's meet Kosaning Hill. We find a nice place. We are saving costs. And that's it, right? Because that's the initial thing of fat and anyways, how I understand it. But now, I'm not going to be leaving in 2 months. We just signed a 1-year lease. At minimum, we're going to be here for 1 year. And Home Affairs, if you die now, I can claim, like after 6 months, I can claim some of your assets, for a better word. Why are we still just... Fat and sit can't just be a thing anymore, because it's a serious commitment. And is it marriage?
But why do we do it? Why do people do it? Why do we do it?
To save cost.
But do you think that's the only reason, or sometimes women are in the hope of eventually he will ask me to be his wife?
I think women do it for that reason. Men, I have
That
no
if it-
reason.
So, I kind of got myself into a fat and sit situation.
Okay.
It was not planned. That was not where I was going with my life. I just started working and met this nice guy, cute fella. And then we decided to be in a relationship after a while. Even me, I was naive, sweet girl. Guys saw sweet girl likes me. Let's push.
Alright, fine.
You know, and then eventually he started moving up in life. We're in a committed relationship. I'm supporting you. Then he wanted to move to a better place. Better place is pricey. It's not where he was before. I'm like, you know what, you're my man. I got you. Whatever you want to do, let's move forward. Move forward in, and it gets to a place where it's like, you're on my way home. Then I stay until 10 p.m. At some point, I'm just not going to go home.
Yeah,
Then I'm
you
going to
stay.
need clothes because I'm waking up here. So then slowly but surely, I have
your whole
a
wardrobe.
wardrobe now. I have my toothbrush. I have, you know, and then after a while, situation happened, and we even had to put money together for him to pay rent because he lost his job, whatever. But we got there not planning.
To get there.
Yes, it grew naturally in that direction. And for me, I'll say I saw marriage in him. So I'm like, whatever we are doing, eventually,
The end goal.
this is the end goal. So I will agree with what you're saying, Kori. For women, we are hoping that you're gonna lock me down because I'm locked down. I've locked myself to you because
Invested and done everything.
because I mean, there's no. It also this goes for me back to the whole Christian thing. The next guy I date, he's gonna be my husband. Here you go, you're my husband, so I'm going to put my everything. into this thing. Whereas brother
It's
is
not
just
even
it's
there.
convenient. It's convenient. You're a cute girl. We are having nice times. Let's sit together. And then I was actually having this chat with some of my brothers also in Christ, and they were like, if we're being honest, fat and sit in a Christian context, you are just giving yourself one convenience and a way to just sleep together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you're not at your mother's house explaining why I'm not coming home. You are all together. And that's
Pretty much about it.
I'm not pro fat and set. I'm not pro fat and set. I dislike it with a passion.
why?
So you've never done it? Is that what
Why?
you're saying?
I've never done it, and I don't think
Why?
I'd do it.
So you're gonna go straight to marriage?
Because for me, and how I understand us men, and I'm not speaking for it's my understanding.
Vudom.
Yes, is that if I get something that I have not worked for, number one, I will not respect it.
Sure.
Number two, I'll not value it. So if you move in with me and stay with me, I'm not gonna pay lobola.
Sure.
What's the point?
Because why should you?
You're
You're already
here.
getting the benefits.
Because it's not like in fact and said you'll be sleeping in the other room or be sleeping in the other room.
You sleep together.
It's not like
It's one bed.
It's not like when you do your laundry you won't do mine, you won't iron mine. It's literally the marriage before the marriage. So why must I even
You already have the marriage.
why must I go pay 60,000, 80,000 while you are here?
So then in that situation, the girl is always on the back foot because I was here for the long term, but there's
So Yeah,
there's
there's
no
progress.
promise of because we are here already. There's no long term anymore.
So should the girl move out if they're already staying in together? Is that what you're saying?
So, you see, it's a tricky one. But I would say they move because for me, this is how I understand it. If we're fat and setting, it means we've passed all those other stages. It means we are at fat and setting. Marriage is one thing. This one is legally. This one is not.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
On my papers, this one, the
Yeah.
surname has changed.
Yes.
This one, if you were to get sick or die,
I see.
there's accountability. This one,
Right there.
if my parents want to visit, then you must go visit a friend.
No.
You know those things. I've seen people that move out of their own apartment because the other person's parents are coming.
Sure.
And they don't know that it's fat and sad. Now you have to be inconvenienced. Yeah.
Yo.
That's how bad fat and sad is.
Yo.
But it's good because it's convenience.
For who?
For both. For both.
But I was able to maintain myself before we got
You
to,
see.
like both of us were able to live lives separately.
But you were paying 2 rents, now you're paying 1. So if it was 10,000, now we're saving 10,000. That's a lot of money.
Do you know what, Ne? I think what you're saying, we should actually talk about that. Hori, why must I leave? The shame and stigma of fat and sit, but why do people still do it?
Afterwards.
Why would
People
you
do
still?
it because it's convenient. The benefits. Guys, who doesn't want, as a guy, who doesn't want to be cooked for?
Exactly.
Lunch
though.
packed.
But I know it's ready.
And you can tell, good to know, lay I know mfazile.
Yes.
This one was earned by a guy, I can tell. Who doesn't want that?
Sure.
Stay up all night and you be like, my clothes are fine for work tomorrow.
Right.
I know
Laundry
there's food in the
done.
fridge.
And you know the good thing about this, I've seen it. It's, you won't even have to plan, like give each other chores. It comes natural. As a woman, your
Just
natural
do this.
instinct will take over all of these things. And as a man, my natural instinct will be taking out the bean. Like, it's plug and play, man.
It just happens.
It's
Not
just
like
happens.
it just you smooth
Plug
it
and
to
play.
it.
And
But at the end of the day, it benefits the men more than the woman.
no.
If
Yes.
How?
I agree.
Because I wash, I clean, I iron, the house is sprink and spear.
You still contribute financially.
Yes, because obviously I can't stay there because I don't pay rent, first of all, because you're paying it. Obviously, food,
I'm paying.
flippin' expensive.
Yes.
And remember now, you're not buying food for a week. You've got to buy
Yes.
food for 3 weeks.
Yes.
That will last you guys. If it finishes, who's gonna top up?
Yourself.
You are the one. Because papatatsi rent.
Hey,
You have a place to sleep.
Yeah.
At least make sure there's
Exactly.
food to eat. Yeah.
That's the furthest that you can go of being considerate that this person is paying the bond or the rent or whatever plan it is. But what am I doing with my money since I'm working? Am I just there because I'm there as a trophy? But either way, you can't be a trophy wife because you're still working.
You are working.
You know,
you are cutting cost. So it's still a two income household.
Guys, in relationships, a man's money is our money, and your money is your money. You benefit more.
No.
You benefit more.
No.
Wow, there's no way.
No.
Food is expensive as much as it's rent.
Food is expensive.
But I also buy food, Mus.
When
I'll buy. I get.
you
I
at
know
work for lunch,
Nah.
don't tell us that's food.
His chat will be he pays rent, so
Yes.
you must take care of the rest. And we always look at food as a small thing, and actually,
not.
food is more expensive.
Electricity. We have prepaid water in this world nowadays.
I don't know where that comes from. Maybe
Guys, ibili Wi-Fi. How can you live without Wi-Fi?
you pay for
And
that.
then, because rent is this one big amount,
And it's
once
done.
at the beginning of
Yeah.
the month, and I paid rent. You are still eating, my brother.
Okay, so there's a group of people that believe before you get married, you need to stay with someone, and that's why they go to fat and set. So now they're in a relationship, they're in a committed relationship. Now the next stage is marriage, and they believe that before you get married, you need to stay with each other so we can understand each other and know each other, so that we can know if this is really what we want. And that's how they go into fat and set. Do we still call that fat and set, or we call it courting?
But when is lobola in process or
Not yet, before Lobola.
I wouldn't do it. Sorry,
It's trial.
wouldn't.
For me, marriage is a covenant, right? It's a blood covenant, hence the consummation of the marriage bed. You are saying it's a faith jump. Khori. For the rest of my life, I'm saying you are going to be it. I don't know what the rest of your life looks like. I don't know what the rest of my life looks like. But you are going to be it. There's no trial run in that regard. The courting period, that's the trial run. I'm getting to know you and I'm getting to find out that. I think then we must go back to how are we dating? Am I asking you, do you have a 5-year plan? Am I asking you, how do you handle your money? Am I asking you about your kids? What's your kids' situation look like? Do you care if I have male friends or not? What is your party life? Because entertainment is also a thing. Do you believe us as a couple should plan dates? Do you believe once we are married, we're just married and that's it? And those conversations should be enough. Everything else should fill into that. Like you have smelly feet. My brother, it's fine. I love you. You know, you snore at night or you leave your wig always there. Those shouldn't be things that should be a determinant of I want to marry you or not. Because I feel like that's what you're testing out when you are trial running before. Otherwise, why do you want to get married if you want to be sure? Because I can guarantee you, not everybody at that point is like saying 100% for sure. I'm sure there's some reservations. That's where the saying cold feet came from. You are at the altar, you are not sure, but you still decide to make the leap because the engagement came because you decided that I want you to be my one. So I feel like it's a cop out, that trial run. It's a cop out. Let's be married now before we can afford to be married or something like that.
Definitely.
Let's talk about toxic relationships. Guys, why are you addicted to toxicity?
Because if the relationship is boring, there's nothing vavavooming in it, I get bored and I'm like, why am I still here? But if there's something that get some bonds today. Girl, but the makeup sex of that, Kion.
And rather makeup sex, guys. Like I keep hearing this phrase is a popular phrase when it comes to toxicity.
Yes,
Makeup sex.
because the way you would have it after a fight and the way you'd have it while you guys are still okay, it's not the same.
Sure.
The chemistry is not like, you can tell when someone is coming from a stubborn anger range.
Wow, bravaza.
Yeah. If li happy, ukasi yupi.
So you literally stay in a toxic relationship just for the sex.
Besides the sex, sometimes it's what actually is the common ground for both of us. That if we have now given each other that perspective that every time when you're angry, we will slap each other. After slapping each other, we're like, Mara, baby, why are we doing this to each other? That's where now we are deep into talks with each other. That's how we get to actually be deep in thoughts with one another. But if we are okay, there's no way I can randomly start a conversation and say, are you really okay? Because I'm going to be like, "Scafa, baby, kishapo." But if there's emotion now to it, which is more on a deeper level, it's where it actually comes out.
But does it have to be toxic to share
It doesn't
emotion,
have to,
though?
but it's the norm that we are making.
Socialized with.
Yeah, thank you. Socializing it with.
Why do women like toxic relationships?
Yeah. No, I think what Ghosty said, the emotions from when things have gotten toxic, I think we dig deep and I don't know.
You know what's my issue about
What
toxic
is your
relationships?
issue?
It's, this thing is toxic. This thing is bad. You go do it. You come back, you cry. Now we must listen to your calls, calling us. And I'll tell you, don't go back.
And just
Tomorrow
don't
you
go
went
back.
back. But
It's
Not
the
even tomorrow,
emotions.
tonight. He was at the gate.
after the call, Umo.
Perfectly.
It's the emotions. It's deep.
And
Deeper
remember,
than we can
You
explain.
can't just say because this happened today, I'm calling it all quits.
Yes.
There was a
That's not
build-up
happening.
of a lot of
and
things.
my other issue is, even let's say you break up with this toxic guy, you find a good guy, not toxic at all.
You bring the toxic traits in.
Even if you think that's not true love. Like
You're used to deep. Toxic.
Emotion in order to
Yes.
to go down,
So-
down.
There is intellectually interacting with information, and there is an emotional and psychological interaction with information. So there is the acceptance for information. You are right. This is wrong. There, like it's for gym, right? Go to gym. It will help you be better in life. Yes, I agree with what you are saying. It will help me be better in life. But I have not emotionally interacted with that statement.
Yeah.
I have not had a heart failure. I have not not been able to lift up my bags because, I have not gone up a stairs and almost fainted, So there's no revelation that actually this should change in me. And one thing about humans, your mind will protect you from any and everything that will make you feel like you are about to die.
Thank you.
So the mind does not differentiate good and bad in the way we talk about it. Good and bad is this causing me to survive? Is this causing me to die? So the traumas that you have, you build mental systems to deal with it. Then somebody comes in and tickles that exact place where that trauma was built around. And now that creates an emotion and dopamine gets released, all of those fancy science stuff. And now you are drawn towards this because you're getting a feeling. And that feeling, what makes you feel alive? So your nervous system says, this is good. You're surviving here. This is good. You're surviving here. Then God forbid something horrible happens. Then you're like, no, I'm done. I'm out. Then you come to somebody who's just, normal, healthy person. They're not taking that neural chemical reaction. Then it's like, we're not living here, we're dying. We are dying here. Make sure you either change the situation so you go back to that living, so you create fights, you start going crazy, you make him feel like he's not doing, so that he fills that role. Or you are just like, no, this guy doesn't love me because my nervous system is telling me we are dying here, we are not thriving. And that's the uniqueness of humanity. Your body and the way that you were raised, the encounters that you've had in life, they form your mental paradigm. And that's what makes you live in that toxicity, because it's not toxic. You are surviving. So how can it be bad if you are surviving? Only once your brain gets information, no, you're no longer surviving here. Only then will steps be made where you'll leave.
But how do you unlearn it?
But now, again, remember, there's the mind and there's the heart. See those two? They never go together. I don't know why, for some strange reason. They never go together. It's always an argument of who's right and who's wrong. And the one that's always right is the mind, but the heart, because it's stronger and manipulative, will overpower the mind.
Yeah. Aye.
It's we all know it.
True.
It's reality.
Yeah.
And no matter how you fight your heart, if it says text him, you're going to do it.
You will text them. You can delay, but you will definitely
Eventually it'll
text
get
Yes.
there. Eventually it'll get there.
And if you he's not coming the way I want him, that's where you start pushing
Guys,
the
you must
buttons.
control that heart. Kati, whose heart is it? It's yours. You must lead,
As
lead
much
it.
as it's
Tell
mine,
it.
but if it,
demon
Get
possessed.
I will say,
Wabona.
Ikamko.
Ish. So, to answer your question of how do you now unlearn that, in my fat and sit situation, I got to a point where my eyes were opened to the fact that brothers is actually not here for me. He's here for what I can bring, and it's comfortable and it's easy. And this is an example that I used. Like, let's say you have drool on your face, and I keep wiping your drool. I keep wiping your drool. Then the moment I have drool on my face, you're like, "Oh, when I'm trying to eat, go sort yourself out." Then you're like, you actually are disgusted by me, and then your nervous system starts to feel attacked. It starts to feel I'm dying here, and then you have to move out. So unfortunately, it has to be some big traumatic thing to shock your nervous system to be like, actually, no, you are not safe here. And then you'll make the steps. Otherwise, when your heart is still there were many times I'm like, I'm breaking up with you. It's like, no, let's talk about it. It's like, okay, I'm here again. And my friends will be like, this guy's not good for you. And I'm like, in my heart, I know my heart is not. You are right, Chomi. And I'm crying. But my heart, I'm not done. I'm not done here.
The heart has strong power.
I'm not done here.
And once the heart says
Out.
and then it's out.
That's it. Don't come back again. No back doors.
And you'll
no,
never turn back. Once the heart decides, because the heart is the most powerful, as much as you might convince yourself that I'm not hurting, you will cry at the end of the night.
Why has cheating become so common? Hey, get Mjolo, man. Hey.
Because if I let you go, what's better about the next person? Because the next person will also do the same thing.
So you're trying to cheat.
If I leave him for cheating, will the next one not cheat?
I think let's talk about the actual cheating first of all. Why is it so okay to cheat?
Because we women tolerate it.
Number one, it's very easy for a man to cheat.
Very easy.
Easy. I can meet someone, I don't even know their name. We go and smash and don't even change numbers. I wouldn't even feel bad. Nothing.
It
not
was
even-
just
it's easy for men.
Night
to,
out with the guys.
But
But
it's
why-
a fun thing. Che.
But why is it? Why is it easy? Why does it come easy?
Yeah.
Ish, I don't know. Like with us, it's what do you call it? In the episode, one of the gents said when we asked why men cheat, he said you've got 100 rand, ne? And then you see a 10 rand down. Are you gonna leave it or you gonna pick it up?
Is it because women are easy? Basically,
Sure.
because if
The
it's
10
easy to
rand
pick
is
up the 10 rand
available.
that's on the floor, so is it just easy to get the next woman?
I don't think it's easy to get the next. I think it's because there's too many women.
Do you,
And women love things.
So women are easy.
No.
so I will say no because I had a friend who was being pursued by this guy for like 1 or 2 years. And I was like, Chomi, I don't know, ne, but this guy, unalibu F boying, I have no proof, I have no receipts, Mara, can stay away. And she stayed away for like a year or two. Then he came back again. This was when she was like, okay, maybe let me be interested in, let me give him chance. Brother was fine. Brother was like, he was doing everything. She's a high maintenance woman. Like, she's not gonna pay for the dates. If you show up late, turn around. Don't talk to me. You are going to not. If you go 2 or 3 days without talking to me, leave me alone. Like, she kept a whole certain standard. Like, she was not an easy woman to get. She, after 1 year of them actually kind of being together, she finds out he's been with a girlfriend for 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years with a girl that didn't expect this from him. The girl was fine. But so it's like, that one, my sister, not all women are easy to catch, but men still find.
They find a way around
They
it.
find a way.
And about to cry.
But here's the thing, guys. Women don't want a single man.
That's not true.
Ah.
I hate to say this. I hate to say this with all my heart, now.
If I come and I'm single, there's no one.
Because I've had a friend that was like, hey, Chomi, I don't want him all to myself because I don't think I'll be able to handle and submit or be submissive the way he wants. So a helper helps me because he's not in my space for the whole duration of the day. I know that when he's out,
Yeah.
But guys, being so real, like guys who
helper
are
is a
single,
need.
they're always turned down. Why are you single?
No. Ska wuta gore why you only single? What is your approach when you are going? That's what I would ask. Because some people have banally confidence when they've got somebody because they feel like, okay, I can secure a girl. So when so there's something to it. But how guys?
I've heard women who say a man who doesn't have a girlfriend is not attractive.
Guys, we are a toxic generation.
Yeah, to spice up the
We are a toxic
relationship.
generation.
It's like that, and it's been a norm. Trust me.
It's giving no one be pente and lace.
Yeah.
Staring.
Yes.
Guys, why don't you be the one who wears the pente and lace? Why? But also that shows a lack of wanting to be fully committed to a person.
Thank you.
There's no vulnerability, there's no intimacy that way. Like I can't just have one person who's all mine because that's too much responsibility. Now I must be there when you're crying, I must be there when you are happy, I must be there when you need me to go and because that's what I'm hearing. I don't want to be there for everything. I just want to be for a nice time, not a long time.
Yeah, I as the girlfriend will be there for the vacations. You as the wife will be there for the ironing and the cleaning. That's how it is nowadays.
Yeah.
My dear
But
ladies.
like if I come and you can say I'm single, I'm not. Like
You're gonna be turned down.
it's always the case.
Cause wabora. The package is not complete. There must be mamkulu.
Ghost.
There's a saying that and women love it to say no in dot you mustn't post your man, you mustn't share.
Izokuhlaza.
Man, embarrassing.
Are you afraid with it? A man will embarrass you? Are you afraid that your friends, your circle girls will want him?
I'm scared of bazongihlaza. Or because of what the man is gonna do. So I show you off and
Next thing you backstage me.
Yeah. Mina, that's what I'm scared of. I don't think I'm scared of my friends going after him. Well, okay, maybe a little, but you're uklaza. It's definitely number one on the list. Yeah, I am.
And you don't forget when you're embarrassed.
Hey, you will never get trauma. It'll stay with you for the rest of your life. Get trauma.
What's that kind of what would be the embarrassment?
How dare I brag about you so much and say you're a good, loving guy, you are this and that, and then the next thing, Ashu Wenakwa, you are getting married the next weekend.
Why are you bragging?
You see?
Why are you bragging?
So let me hide him.
I'm trying to show people
That I'm
that
happy.
I'm happy. I feel like we're the generation that when I'm happy, I want to show off. I don't know if it comes natural.
Yeah, it
I've
just
passed,
happens.
and I just want to show everyone I've passed. This has died. This has happened. I want everyone to know.
Mara, guys, it's not even just bragging. Like, how only happy you are full. And you can't help but overflow.
Yes.
And what is that overflow? Oh my gosh, he did this for me today. Oh my gosh, he did that oh, we are planning this. Oh, you are just happy and your community must know.
Yes.
Because it just comes. It's like how Nalipat, when there was a party and it was down. Or you have to let people know.
It
like
was happening.
It was,
It
why
was
were you not there?
happening.
And then they did this, and then they did that, and then they did this. It's just a natural human thing. When you are filled up, you just overflow.
So you can't stop it even if you want to. But yet again, touching on the one of friends. When Mjolo, friends are not good people, especially women.
Yeah.
Guys, balehedile mara. Like,
What do you mean by that?
yo.
Because, for example, I can, as Ghosty, say that my person is V. I post V, I do everything with the V, I go out with the V, I make him meet my friends. 3 years down the line, V and my friend are now friends. How
Not
did
even
we
3
get
years.
there? That's even too long. A year.
Yes.
I get it. For 2 friends, Mus.
Next thing, they met up.
Without-
V's drunk
without
and he comes
you.
back and tells me that
I
Megan,
saw you.
how
Joa.
Re kopanyiswa ke eng kante,
I'm
hle?
not there.
Nah.
I'm not there.
We met through,
I'm
you were not there, but we
there.
met through you.
Next thing,
Yeah.
5 years down the line,
They're getting
they've-
married.
Yeah. Oh, marriage is even better. They've got
They
a
have a
3-year-old child that you thought was the boyfriend's kante ke now. Men will embarrass you.
Ah,
Men and the friends that you have. Men and the friends that you have. Because I think that exposes a snake in your
Thank
group.
you.
Because we don't always see people because of different seasons. We think we are all for each other. We are all until the men that you have is the man that she wants, and he's also susceptible.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a man with integrity. Why are you busy with your? Why are you getting drunk with your girls?
Friend.
Like,
Okay, so we meet at. So she introduces me. This is my friend. Oh, we chilled that day. Then I'm with the boys. I see we meet at the club or wherever with the other friend. She's not there, so I must not sit with her.
But
No,
why
no,
are
no.
you sitting
I
with
can.
her?
Huh?
that's
didn't come with her.
coincidence.
You
That's
didn't- yeah.
coincidence. You
let's
didn't
say you
plan
know,
to meet up.
and then we join a table, we sit together. We know each other was through you.
But that's fine.
But that
I think
doesn't
the problem
make you
is
my
when
friend.
then after
You're
or after the
exchanging
club,
numbers now,
we are now
you are
going
texting.
go second location together,
In the
or-
car
or come to my
together.
house. I'll host you guys. That's why.
You're starting to do. There should be a level of boundaries.
Thank you.
Like you are my girl's man. I shouldn't be found in a place where it's just me and you.
Sure.
You are with your friends, I'm with my friends, or I'm alone. Okay, let me come through. You are alone. Oh no, let me make an excuse to go. Like there's a fear. Ish habambona with her. What are they gonna say? You get what I mean? Like there should be an internal moral compass. This guy is taken by my friend, first of all. I'm watching out for who's trying to come in his space because I'm also protecting my friend's relationship in that way. So I don't want to be an enemy and be the one that my friend should be watching out for. So do you respect your friend's relationship? Do you want to protect your friend's relationship? Or revele, we are just vibing. And if it's a vibe, it's a vibe. If it's not, it's not.
But yet again, you see, oversharing sometimes makes a person or an individual say, I always want to experience that.
I'll watch him. I'll watch him.
And
I'll
it's,
watch
it's
him.
common with females, eh?
Yes. Because you're
It's common
saying
with
that
females.
he hits the G spot. I also want to feel that G spot.
Not from him, Bella.
Mara, he's the
Ah,
one.
guys.
Noticing it.
Akere G-spot ya how I see G-spot yaka. Why must he be the one?
But he hits it.
Yeah, guys.
It's like, unfortunately, the sad reality of the world is like that. I feel like female friends, also from personal experience on this one, is keep your space, keep your distance. If you can hide him, and make sure he's not known, or date someone that people don't know. That's the best that you can ever do in your life as a woman.
I have a question. So, do I bring him to parties?
Because
do I
my
introduce him to my
scam
friends?
Yeah, guys.
So,
Ngifihlile lo bhuti.
anyway,
Wena uhamba nawo?
uyasala.
Wena uhamba nawo makahamba?
Actually,
Exactly.
good question.
So njengoba now
Yo.
So we must have separate lives, basically.
yes, until you meet a common ground. Just as he said that I have not asked you to be my girlfriend, but you are now acting like my girlfriend.
So wait, as we are talking, we are not boyfriend and girlfriend.
No,
How? What guys? Me?
He never asked.
he didn't
Remember?
ask you.
Ke posta motho o sa leng boyfriend.
Yes.
Ke my man, he's not my man.
Yeah, he's someone's man.
Guys, no men will.
It's an eye opener for me. When I get to my place today, I will text and say, "Am I your girlfriend?"
No, guys, men will embarrass you. You can't be saying
Exactly.
my man if he's not your man. If you haven't said, Kuri,
Yeah.
you are my. Why are you
Communication.
posting? No, okay, I don't believe in posting people who are not your people. Because again, people will just embarrass you in general. Also, now when you figure out 5 months down the line, nah, embarrassment, are you going back to the post and deleting?
Urala. And the moment you delete, you are telling the world that something
We
is
have-
wrong.
Yeah.
Let's keep it to status up WhatsApp. 24 hours, then like
So V, because you're the gent here, how do you feel about being posted by your woman?
this is a side situationship, not yet Or are we asking
Me-
actual
No.
relationship
So
now?
me, I love loudly.
You see?
So me, I loudly.
Also, you've
So me,
asked her.
you can post the. But even if you don't post me, I don't care. So what with me, how I love you, I'll love you loudly. So I'll post me. I'll post even if you embarrass me, I'll post you. I love loudly.
Okay.
But if you don't, whether you post me or you don't post me, I don't really care. But if you post me, then it means
Like,
I.
aw.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not
They-
picky.
Okay.
What I've come to enjoy about the Christian community is that batho ba tlo ba on the DL, you'll see them everywhere, but they're not come out. And then maybe 6 months, but a post hori, we are together. Then you know mutu hori. Everybody knows that they are
Mutu
together.
ha.
Not to hori. Just enjoy, guys. Just enjoy.
Remember now, the Christian side is very strict when it comes to such things, because you can't just all of a sudden in church announce that you are with me, and then the next thing 3 months later you're with another person, and then 3 months later again
That's
it's with another
true.
person.
That's true.
Let's speak about loneliness. Hey, loneliness is real.
A
Loneliness
Sunday
and being
one.
single is real. Yeah, on a Sunday.
Sunday
after church,
loneliness.
1:30 to 2. And then
Are you
Celine Dion is playing there.
lonesome
RKA. Loneliness is real. Guys, when you are single,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
The need to come from work after a long day and want to say, hey, babe. Not having the choo, 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 choo. But when you are now lonely, does loneliness force you to go back to your toxicity or your old relationship? Or does it force you to you force yourself to get into a relationship just to avoid the loneliness?
Both. I think both. Depending on which one is easier. So if the ex is easy access, then you'll go back. Or if getting a new person is easier, then try to move on. But yeah, sometimes it really stems from loneliness. Most times, actually.
Yeah, that need to just, that hug that only one, man or woman can give you, ne? That, it does get real. It does get real. For me, I would say going back is almost never an option because the vomit is still there. And I still remember why the vomit happened in the first place. So the temptation will definitely be there because I know there might be not even an understanding, but we've been here before. So it will be easy to just slip back into, maybe no rules, maybe no strings, but for every now and again but I'm afraid of attachment. Like loneliness causes you to easily attach. So imagine we came out of whatever we came out of, and now we're slipping slowly but surely back. I'm gonna be attached to you again. Then it's gonna be the same cycle again. So for me, definitely new. Let's start afresh.
But
let's
what
start breaking ground again.
But what if there's no one? Or like how normally they will say girls always have someone on WhatsApp for you keep as backup in case it doesn't work. So what if you don't have that person? You are lonely. There is no new person.
Sure.
What do you do?
My sister, I feel like you're too pretty to ask that question. I feel like there's somebody thinking about you that you're probably just not thinking about. Somebody said there's always somebody. Yes, guys, there's always somebody who has a crush on you that you don't know.
Unfortunately, but the problem is you don't know.
The problem is I don't know. What do I do? What should I do now? Toxic ex is there. I can easily say hi, stranger.
And it comes back.
And that text is dangerous. Hi, stranger.
So what do I do?
So then the healthy way of dealing with that is understanding that loneliness comes from too much time alone. Like yes, I understand the whole with people and stuff like that, but when you're busy, like you've got this hobby, you've got this meetup with that friend, you've got this plan this way, there's less time to be alone and to just be with yourself and miss, the missing becomes distant. It's no longer personal and in your face. That's what I think. Like who are busy? Like you can't sit down. Yeah, you're moving, so you don't have time to sit down with it.
But there's time where I want to sit down and relax. Like, for instance, let's just count the days of the week. Monday to Friday, I'm at work. Friday night is one of those, maybe you can plan to do something. Saturday, run errands, you can have something. Mostly everyone on Sundays, they're not, okay, there will be a Sunday where someone will be available. But most of them, people have things planned out. Now, my Sunday has nothing. What do I do? I've went to church. What do I do? Church is out after 12. What do I do?
Sit with it, my sister. Eddie's on these demos. Does he not play anymore on Metro?
Oh my word. Or plan for the Monday.
But is the loneliness more the emotional part or it's the sexual part? So,
I think for women, for me, okay, let me talk about me. I don't think that's easily separatable. Like
Okay.
the two do go very much hand in hand. There is the physical, but the physical is also attached to the emotional. So there's certain times of the month where you're just like, my brother, don't care. Let's go. And then there's you just want that closeness and intimacy with somebody you have an emotional attachment with. So I don't think those two are necessarily separate.
They're not. Same point of view.
Are they separate for
Lonely.
wait, before we move on,
I am so
because we spoke about men can smash and go. Are they separate for men, like the
Yes.
sexual aspect? So there'll be
Yes.
times where you just want to smash and there's times where you just want cuddles. Separately.
separately.
Hectic.
Separately. Yeah, for us it's separately.
Okay.
When I'm saying I'm lonely, it has nothing to do with sex.
What is the void? Where is it coming from?
It's maybe I miss your company, your voice, everything, but it's not sex.
Interesting.
Because men love sex, but sex it's an easy thing. So it doesn't carry that weight to say, no, I miss you, I'm lonely because I'm not having sex.
So you're saying that men can just easily get sex anyway if they want.
It depends.
It doesn't matter if you're in the picture or you're not.
Yep.
That's what you're actually implying.
And that's what is implying.
No, I'm saying. Why are you putting words in my mouth? I'm saying when I'm lonely,
Yes.
it has nothing to do with sex. I'm not sex deprived or so thirsty. I miss your company, your companion, your voice, everything around you. Well, I even miss how you discipline me. Yeah. I missed it. Like, I want to just tell you about my day, event. It has nothing to do with sex.
But obviously, after the venting, after the talks, after the cuddles,
Even
the
if you don't have
goal
sex, I'm
is-
perfect. Even if you don't have sex, I'm content.
But then now as a girl, I feel like,
Really, my
where is he getting
sister?
it from if he doesn't want it
Okay,
from
there is
me?
that question. Yeah, Khori. If I'm not the one giving it to him, then
He's-
guys,
where's the outlet
Do you
coming
know
from?
that a man who really loves you, who's madly in love with you, sex is the last thing on his head when he's with you.
Nobody told us that before.
I also didn't know that.
Nobody told us. I mean, I know in the Christian circles, definitely.
If
but
I'm madly
outside
in
of
love
that,
with you, every time we're together, sex is the last thing on my mind. Because I'm enjoying so much. I'm enjoying your presence so much that I don't even think about sex and smashing. If it happens, it happens. It's not even planned. I don't even calculate, time is running, I must make a move. No, I'm enjoying your company.
ladies,
I beg to differ because as much as you might not think of it, women have needs also. It's just that we're not so open about it that, hey, you're lacking here. Or, hey, I want it now because it's going to be like, papa, if you actually put it in that way. So for men to say that, as much as they're enjoying your company, if asanyaki, like you ask yourself, oi kreya kae?
Because, guys, are you saying...
so I was in a relationship, then I encountered Jesus. I got saved. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing the sex thing. I just want to cut it. But I was in a relationship with a guy who was also Christian, and then I told him, "Good, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I can't have a relationship, but we are not doing this."
Yes, because it's one of the elements.
So that's why I'm like, what you are saying. Then we broke up, obviously, but like what you are saying.
No, so I'm not saying I'm not saying we don't need the sex or we don't do the sex.
Okay.
I'm saying when I'm with you, like we will definitely do it because men are sexual beings. Men are very sexual. But I'm saying when I'm with you, I'm enjoying so much of you that
More
sex
than
is
the
the
sexual
last
part, okay.
Sex is the last thing.
So it's
Like,
only
for
a
example,
bonus.
Like we could chill. You could visit me 3 days in a row and still nothing happens.
Okay.
And not because I'm not attractive, but it's because you stimulate me so much that I don't have to think about sex at that time.
3 days.
Okay, I will say, ne, the ish guys, me and my encounters. I had I had an encounter once with a guy a couple of years ago, and it started out as, not make sure. This was also after a 3-year long, and I'm just like, screw men, screw everything. I'm gonna do whatever I want because they do it anyways.
Exactly.
And then I was in that phase, and I was busy with this guy, right? And then I thought it was just we were both on the same page that this is it. We're not going deep. Then I started to notice, Corina, Mara, I'm visiting you, and it's just vibes. Like we're just chatting. I go home sharp. Again, I come. We're just chatting, and you want to still see me, and it's just chats. That's when I'm like, okay, this is deeper than just. So I think I understand what you mean there.
It does. It will happen, but it's what is more important. It's like sex is not at the top of the table. It's an added benefit. It's how you stimulate me, the conversation, the laughter, It's real, guys. I told the guys the other time that if a guy stays with a woman and he's not getting sex, he really loves that woman.
Is it?
In a relationship with them.
Yeah, if he stays longer, like if you close the cookie and say no sex and he stays and stays and stays longer, he loves you.
So he's not just after always sleeping with you. That's not the motive.
Yeah, because what's more important is not the sex. The sex will eventually come.
So I have a situation for you here, Vina. This girl is, it's all no holds bar. We are in it, swinging off chandeliers, sharp. And they're together for like a year, 2-3 years, sharp. Break up, life goes on. With this girl, she's chosen celibacy. Don't touch me. It's just we are intellectually connecting. 6 months down the line, then they get married. Did he like this girl more than the other girl?
Yes.
Why?
He loved the one he married more. You see, men never settle, guys. This thing of we're marrying people for our homes. We marry people we love.
Really?
We marry people we love.
I honestly thought maybe it depends on when a man is ready. Because you can be with this man for 10 years, and sometimes I want to give them the benefit of the doubt that they did really love you, just that it wasn't ready. And
That
then
element is there. That element is there of readiness. But I'm saying we are all ready. I'll marry someone I love. I'm not gonna marry someone who ends.
so this
more
thing of
cute.
sitting for 5 years in a relationship, saying he's getting to know you, they're just playing with us, basically.
He could be getting to know you.
For 5 years.
5 years, my brother. 5 years.
Yeah.
He's just playing. They're
No,
just
he could
playing.
be
These
getting to
people.
know you.
But if he wants to, he will. That's
If he
the
wants
bottom
to.
line. Yeah.
So right now, I get home and I'm like, if you want to, you will. You're marrying me or not. Like,
but then
you're
don't
either
mean
gonna marry me or
pressure.
not. Because we've been together for so long.
No, but that what you just said, Ghost, or don't put pressure. Why must we not put pressure when if we talk about it on a biological scale, as women, there's a point in time where you're like, okay, now it's starting to get dangerous to have children and stuff like that. When as a man, it never gets dangerous until you die. In fact, you can freeze your sperms and it still can be used for. Why is it not okay to put pressure on men who are essentially wasting your time? Like 2-3 years, we can talk about it. 5 years, I'm from 25 to 30, Pela. Now I'm 30. And if you break up with me, I have to get to know another guy
Yo,
for 2 to 3
imagine.
years again.
Yeah.
And then what?
But okay.
If you put pressure for marriage. It's you forcing someone to doing something they don't want to do.
Exactly.
And they will not enjoy it because you also will not enjoy the fruits of marriage because this person is not going to treat you as a husband
So
fully.
Harry Diamond falls under pressure. Are we not revealing what was in the state of the man's heart already?
No, that's for the woman's heart, not the man's heart. Because the man will treat you according to how they feel. And if I feel as a man that I am ready to take you as my wife, the title wife, remember now you are still a stranger, you're not even a girlfriend, and you're putting pressure, already it's a red flag.
How? 5 years is not a girlfriend anymore. It's not a stranger anymore.
It can be.
How?
You can be in a 5-year relationship and find out that that man has a 10-year anniversary with someone else.
Yeah.
It's the reality of life.
Ah.
Tell me if I'm lying. Am I
Why
lying?
must I?
Hey, we'll find out every day.
No, it happens.
There are people that live double lives out there.
Yo!
It happens. There's a story of people I know that when the girl found out, she thought she's being cheated on.
Yo! Kata she's the shit.
And that cheated with her.
Yo!
It happens. It happens.
I'm afraid for our generation.
That's why
Very
there's this
bad.
saying that if you have a Limpopo man in Good Friday
Hey,
in September,
make sure
they
you know
go
where
home.
he is.
Must
They
be
go
sure.
home.
Go with them.
Go with them because they might just be marrying their 10
The real one.
But what respect are you affording your actual person? Because my mom told me a story of one of her friends. She was living with this man. Like proper, they were living together. Then he went home, got Good Friday also. And then he came back and then life went on. Only later on, like, because somebody she knows was at the wedding. You're with this man. This man got married just what. It's like nothing changed. He literally just went home for a weekend. And we came back and we're moving this. What relationship are you having? If nothing changed with the side piece and you just went home to get married. What marriage?
When a man wants to, he can.
And if he wants to, he will.
Like if I've got 3 wives, I can juggle them. As long as it's their minds. I can juggle
And
them.
your responsibility. But if he doesn't want to, I can see.
Are we still blaming it on there are more women?
No. We are now blaming it on willingness.
Willingness, what do you mean?
If he wants to, he will. If he's not ready for it, he will not.
But to go back there, the pressure one. I want to give you tips. Must take notes.
Take notes,
You
Dave.
must give pressure. You must put pressure. It's very important. But it's not the pressure, it's how you put the pressure. How is very important. You must put pressure because if you don't, comfortability is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because if I'm comfortable with what we're having and you don't put pressure, we'll always be there because it's comfortable. This is my person, we are fine. So pressure, you must put pressure. It's how you put pressure. You mustn't demand that I marry you. You mustn't force me to marry you. You see? You must hint, man. You must hint. You must... and when we go shopping, Jay, look at
Rings.
suits and rings. Yeah. You must plant the seed. Men are very easy. To get us to do something, it must look like it was our idea. Just plant the seed. Focus on planting the seed. We can wrap it up here for now.
How?
Because Mjolo.
That's
Mjolo,
fake.
we can talk the whole day.
Yeah.
We can talk the whole day. But for me, it's the toxicity, guys. Like, I will never understand the toxic relationship. I have my friends who call me about their toxicity every day, and they keep saying, and I keep telling them,
Healthy when I be.
Very healthy.
Healthy.
But guys,
Not every why you keep eating cake? You can see you're gaining weight.
It's nice.
Nice. You see? Continue eating the cake.
yeah, but you see now you are crying. Now I must tell you, I told you so. I told you.
Mara, you are
every
my
day.
friend. You are there to cry with me when I'm making
Exactly.
wrong
As
decisions.
toxic relationships, I'll never agree. Never understand. I'll never agree at all. But we are not here to judge. Do you? But Mjolo, the dating is a tough.
One.
It's tough. There's a lot of vibes, man. There's a lot of unclear. And it used to be just this side. But even in the Christian, now,
Yes.
it's very tricky. Like right now, Christian and non-Christian is the same.
That's
Safana,
fine.
No,
Everybody,
definitely.
the paintbrushes.
exactly, Safana. So
There's just more rules to be kept in public here.
exactly.